We were just a real tight community. Everybody knew everybody. This is where I grew up. This is where I still live in this community. This is where I met my husband almost 60 years ago. This is where we raised our kids.
We came from a neighborhood in Norfolk, Virginia, moved here right at the end of the civil rights movement. It was easy to fall into place in Westmoreland.
At one time, I could tell you about everybody that was in my class. I can now. 90% of them or better. I know them by name.
I think my grandmother kind of instilled this in me because she was always community-minded and so forth. With the resources that were available, with the green space that's available, that we could create something that would be good for not only the community but the entire city. And that park being centered in the neighborhood was a good representative of what it could be years later. And that's where we're at right now. We're looking to progress, continue to progress.
Well, we're real gung-ho on that playground and park. We really want that to come to fruition before we kick the bucket.
We want to see the results of our work and what we're doing.
And it will be a source of pride for us to have that green space there and a place for the children to play, and just make you feel good to know that very playground where my mama grew up, and I grew up, and my husband and my kids grew up, is still there. And it looks good, and it's a part of the community that makes you feel proud.
There's a lot of history here in this neighborhood. It makes you proud of this neighborhood, this community. It's worth preserving.